Hello everybody. This is Goku T24 Army here, and today I am here with part 2 of What If Vegeta was sent to Earth instead of Goku. Sorry it took me a while to make this video. I had to make some what if stories too to continue my playlist first, and I had to get my new update on my computer, so let's begin. Okay, so first of all, again, the last part, Paragus was killed due to coming to Earth, due to coming to Vampa, but got stuck in a space storm and then died right there. Broly was raised by King Vegeta and Bardock, so now they plan to go to planet Namek. Piccolo goes there first, since he doesn't need no saiyan armor, and they train together while they get their new armor. Now they are ready to go to planet Namek. Vegeta questions Goku about why he's coming along and why Nappa and Tina ain't coming along. Tina is only a woman and she won't be any use of help there. He'll just be a distraction. And Nappa was hurt and now out of commission because he was damaged in the attack of King Cold. King Vegeta said that we should just kill him. If he can't even come to Namek to fight for his own people, then he ain't no use. But Bardock said he's only out of commission. He would come and he wasn't. King Vegeta said fine. He'll slide away from this one. Why, he ain't even no use anyway. But more he come, he will get killed. I mean, hold up. We all are going after Frieza. What's the plan? See, we're gonna let Broly come to take care of the army members. Since we already know about his power. Yeah, legendary Super Saiyan, they already know that. And we need to keep an eye out for Frieza, since he now knows that he has more forms than one and is stronger than both him and his brother. Well, we don't even know if he is stronger than his brother. Probably not. Probably so, we don't know. Well, anyway, they got ready to go. And before they left, they mentioned one thing. Do not ever try to attack Frieza unguardedly. So now let's get to Namek. Then all this happened 1 year later This all happened 1 year later after the original time. So Frieza didn't know about the Dragon Ball till 1 year later. So let's talk about this now. Since Nail had 1 year later of training, he had a pretty good chance of beating Frieza, but Frieza uses more power of his first form, then beats Nail and almost kills him. So he went away after learning that it was a distraction, and thanks to Vegeta calling Earth and coming here to help, they got ready to help. So they just got the Dragon Balls and helped. So Piccolo went to Nail and absorbed them like usual, and she fight Frieza, but Frieza knocks them off easy. So now, next. The Saiyans had come, and Frieza noticed a weird power level. He knows one of them, since this power level is familiar to a power level he felt before. He knew it's Vegeta, because his power level was on the same level as this one is right now. He got at his power level already when he was a kid, before planning Vegeta's destruction. And he noticed that all the power levels that were with him was at the same thing, but they were suppressing their ki. So originally, Bardock is let's just say he's the third strongest, Vegeta's the second strongest, Broly is the fourth strongest, King Vegeta is the fifth strongest, Raditz is the sixth strongest, Nappa is the seventh, and Gina is the weakest out of the whole group. The eighth strongest. The first strongest is Goku, since he has way more training. And after he goes out to planet all the time to go train. He also came to Earth. He always knows the Kamehameha and all that, and the Strutto did. Say he knows Vegeta, but he don't want to tell him who he is, cause he wants it to be a secret. So they don't mention it, and they said they already knew it, and Vegeta got mad, saying why did they not tell him, but he said it was out of the request. So now they meet up halfway. Frieza said, Vegeta, why are you here? I thought you were going to sent to die on planet Vegeta. Said, Frieza, you bastard! How dare you destroy my planet? Bardock said the same thing, and she said, you remember me, Frieza? And Frieza said, you're that Saiyan who defied me from destroying the planet. They both got mad. They were charging up their ki and screaming. Now transformed into a Super Saiyan right in front of Frieza. Frieza was sorely impressed, but also surprised. So you monkey finally figured it out, huh? But your weak power level. Wait a minute. Ah! The scouter broke on them. Their power level were not what they supposed to be. They were higher and higher. They even surpassed that of the scouter could take. So now Frieza tries some domestic measures. Alright, Frieza. It's time to die. Okay, monkey. You wanna face me? Then let me show you this. But before they could, they punched Frieza in the face and toyed around with him. And then Frieza got the chance to go to his final form. Now they both look at him. They said, "Ah, Bardock, you stay here. I'll handle this. You just get out of here. You don't need to handle no weak piece of trash like Frieza." What? You said we were going to do it together. Why would you want to fight this weak piece of trash? Plus, he destroyed my life. Do you know what I had to go through? Do you know what we had to go through? As they both argued, but they made an agreement. They both were going to combine attacks against Frieza, and they both were going to kill him. Not defeat him, kill him, but good. So they toyed around with him, makes him feel like he's weak, and then when he starts to attack him, he is. So Frieza is obviously having a hard time. All the other Saiyans came and saw. Goku came and fought him for a little bit, then King Vegeta came and fought him for a little bit. Then went back down to every other Saiyan except for Goku. He was just watching, studying how they fight and how Frieza actually fight, in case they get defeated and he know how to do weaknesses. This all goes well until Kine arrives. See, after this we got on a ship and after this we hit Planet Namek. He did this on purpose. He stands in front of Frieza as he came out. Frieza sees this as a diversion as to use her. So he uses her, he grabs her by her neck and say, if you don't stop right now, I'll kill her. But then he actually kills her and runs. But then he stopped and he got stuck in this motion. Frieza fell sudden, and so did the other Saiyan. Bardock was mad, and so was Raditz. But then they fell sudden, coming from Goku. It was coming from that Saiyan over there that was watching. He was mad, extremely mad. Gine was down. He thought she was dead, when she was actually unconscious and was suppressing her ki so he won't get attacked no more. Good method. Goku was angry. He was charging up. His whole aura was red and had some blue sparks in it. He was charging up so many auras. Alright, I tried to make an edit out of the Ultra Instinct thing, so this is the best I could do for this one, so please don't hate me for this. He was charging up. His eyes actually went blank a couple times, and actually he was bumping up and seeing armor, and his eyes was also going more blank than usual. Then a green aura that came around him. You should already know what that means. Green aura, eye going blank, he's buffing up. You should know what this is. And if you don't, then y'all are real dummies. He buffs up more and more, and he starts screaming very loudly as the green aura keep coming around him, more than the blue one. And then he bursts out a final roar, a grade 8 roar, as he finally transformed into a legendary Super Saiyan. Y'all didn't know that, y'all real dummy. Well, anyway, back to the video. Frieza was shocked. He saw how Goku had green hair, buff muscle, no eyes, he can't see nothing but this whiteness, and green hair. He was so buff and so strong. His ki kept rising as he saw maybe this is the legendary Super Saiyan came from Vegeta. That, wait, how can you be so sure? After the Namekian said, that is, anyone can transform into it. You get more potential, and when you're born with it, you have to find a way to control it too. Otherwise, the evilness behind this form will take over you, and it's gonna be a harder time if you not, but you transform into it. As they saw that Goku was laughing at Frieza, saying, "You're gonna die, Frieza." He charged at Frieza and he punched him in the face and torturing him. He wasn't going to kill him, he was just torturing him first. Then they found a way to take Frieza away, but he grabbed his tail and throws him on the ground. Throws him on the ground like Goku was thrown on the ground by DVS Broly in the Broly movie. And he throws him away and throws the bias at him, and he started attacking villages. But everyone already evacuated, so they figure out a plan how to do this. How can they go against someone like the legendary Super Saiyan, and he is so buffed up and he don't even know how to control himself? How can they go against that? Frieza suggests they all just throw a blast at him and kill him, but they said they want to survive him. They want him to be alive, so they have to work together to knock him out. Frieza was disgusted at his idea as he said, "Work together against you monkeys? No, I'd rather go kill him myself than work together with you fools. I'm out of here." As he went toward Goku as he said, "So you want to go against me, huh?" As he saw that there was a big explosion as he said, "Frieza, it's time for you to die." As they both charged up their ki as it exploded the whole land, now they got ready to fight. They were fighting all out, dead to dead, blow to blow. They were starting to punch each other in their face, but Goku had the most effect as he was barely even feel no damage from Frieza. They were clashing. They were clashing so bad and so hard. But Goku was clashing the hardest. Then he got Frieza in the hole. He put two fingers up to his chest, to his heart, and dished him in there, and then let out a punch over there. Then they both got ready to clash a fist. Then they got ready. Then they charged at each other with two big fists as they clashed fists. They both punched each other in the face, but Goku did most of the damage. He barely even suffered no damage. Frieza then decided to transform his full power state. Then a fight of the battle began. They both were clashing at each other, but since Goku was losing stamina, but barely, and this was a hard time for Frieza. He was losing a lot of stamina. He was always losing most of the stamina anyway. So anyway, Goku was winning regardless whether he lost stamina or not. He was punching around Frieza, torturing him. Then cut off his arms and legs. He threw him to the ground as he walked up. He was about to destroy the whole planet until Frieza decided to throw a blast at him. Goku got mad and threw a blast right back at him. Now Frieza was completely destroyed. Frieza did not survive. Now Goku dropped to his base form as they all head back to planet Wampa. Now they inform everyone who was on the planet and the remaining Saiyans that eventually escaped and informed them all of the feat of Frieza, and Goku was a legendary Super Saiyan but wasn't born with it. They were able to transform into it by seeing something, these visions. How did he see these visions anyway? But that's the story more in the next video. Well, I hope you like it, guys. It took me a long time to make it. So, will Goku access his power again? And now that he's out of commission, who is going to attack next? And will they need him? All this will be answered in part 3. I'll see y'all later, guys. Have a good day.